An unpleasant day, the 13th of March 2023. The morning starts with normal activities. Suddenly I received a video on WhatsApp and also a phone call. Some employees of my company are calling my name for help in video.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम असद भाई हम लोग आए PS2 से PS3 के वादी के रोड में फंसे हुए हैं। 2-3 गाड़ियां भी चले गए हैं, थोड़ा देख लेना।
I was shocked when I saw the video. I didn't understand what to do, but involuntarily, sitting in the car, reported to civil defense and starts drove the car to the spot. When we reached the entrance of this valley, the scene was very dangerous. The water was flowing with a very fast flow and it was apparently impossible to reach our people. We waited there for a long time so that we might be able to move on. But after a while we started to realize that waiting could harm our people. Then we decided to go ahead, which was quite difficult. The road was not supporting us and the car was getting stuck everywhere. But we did not give up and managed to reach the company site PS3. From PS3 we got the help of two-wheel loaders. And we started to enter the valley on humanitarian grounds. Meanwhile, I would like to pay tribute to loader operator Salabat Khan, Nadeem and other staff who volunteered to come out with me to save human lives. Even knowing the danger of further floods, we had gone out in the valley in search of our people and it had started to rain lightly. Our recovery team had a hard time when one of our wheel loaders got stuck in the mud. But we did not lose hope and started trying to pull out the loader. This time was very difficult for us. One was the risk of flood and the other was the concern of the recovery of the people of the company. After several hours of hard work we managed to retrieve the loader and resumed the search process. Now our first mission was to find the company driver Ali Abbas, Kajandra and the Land Cruiser who were in touch with us with the help of mobile phones. Ali Abbas and his colleagues have been contacted. They are very close to us and are safe if the car is in good condition. We will also shift to Land Cruiser. We are all tired but closer to our first success and more determined than ever. Ali Abbas and his companions have met us. And we all have shifted in the vehicle and are now proceeding towards the next destination. This scene is so painful for us that we found the company's trailer in a very bad condition, which was stuck in the water with the driver at the beginning of the video. At this time all our friends are grieving for this fellow and all are start to finding George. Everyone is very worried. I encourage my crew to look for George, but different whispers keep popping up in my heart and mind. The situation was not so easy. With a good hope, my crew and I started searching for George. We searched all over the trailer for George and prayed to God that he would be found safely.
खाली नजर मारो जरा तो चले और पर अदर खाली नजर मारो से
After not being able to find George for a long time, I decided to look into the valley beyond the trailer. And along with this, other people stuck in the mountains had to be recovered, so started the journey ahead in a sad state. Now we changed the plan and instructed the staff to walk in different groups to reach George as soon as possible, but this time was very painful and our speed was also slow and the forest was also dangerous, so now we have to take care of ourselves. And also the search for colleagues had been continued. It was a very happy moment for us that when we started seeing people trapped in the flood, they were sitting on the mountains and started coming down after seeing us. Among them, the driver Jaba Ansari was the first to reach us, and then engineer Farouk, driver Atif, welder Zubair and a few others who were not familiar. It was a very happy moment for us that we had found 13 people and now we started our journey ahead. After that we reached a place where engineer Farouk's car was found, which was washed away with the flood. We found it in very bad accident condition. We just reassured that no person is there in vehicle and then started a head search for other people. We were still walking and searching in the hope that George would be found. Going a little further, we found one of our company's truck and driver on Prakash, which will be recovered safely along with the vehicle.
निकलो।
It is now 2 AM and we are trying to find your colleague George. We are tired, but our spirits are still strong. Today is next morning, the 14th of March 2023. I haven't slept yet, just changed clothes, and I am back again to help search with civil defense. We have reached the crashed trailer again and will pick it up with the help of loaders and resume the search for George. Throughout this process, I would also like to pay tribute to the Saudi civil defense staff who cooperated with us a lot and ensured our safety. All day today we continued to search for George and paved the way with the help of a loader to expand the search area. Even today, we did not get any success till night. Likewise, the civil defense and our search continued on 15th and 16th, but we did not get any success. It is Friday the 17th of March at 5 o'clock in the evening, and I received a call from the admin department of the company to immediately reach Asia Hospital Abha to identify the deceased. This moment was very painful for us. Noor, Rolando and I rushed to the hospital when we saw the dead body. Our eyes filled with tears because it was our colleague George. He was a dutiful person. May God forgive him. He was such a very nice person. The 29th of March 2023. Today the sky is clear, and after the natural calamity, we are going to extricate the crashed vehicles. Today we have with us the memories of our departed friend and remembering him often. We have reached the accident site and will start the recovery with the help of crane and low bed. Also, due to the rocky terrain, there are difficulties in leveling the crane installation site. The crane has now been set up and the recovery work is about to begin. Sand and mud seeped into the trailer, adding to the weight, causing loading difficulties. The trailer and the tractor are badly entangled, and it is impossible to lift them together due to their heavy weight. After a lot of hard work, we have managed to separate them both, and now the reloading process has started. Now we are proceeding to our next destination, from where we will load the mini truck. Efforts has been made to repair the road to a considerable extent, but still it is difficult to drive, and especially heavy vehicles. The mini truck is also loaded safely. Now our next destination is Halifax. The Halifax was being pulled out of the rocky area with the help of a loader. Then it was also safely loaded with the help of a crane. It is quite late in the night and we have returned safely. Unloading is in progress. In this whole operation, I am very thankful to all your staff who helped this whole process to its pious end. And also all our sympathies to the family of our friend, to whom this accident proved most grievous. I would like to ask your permission with this prayer, that may Allah protect all foreigners who are away from their homeland to support their families.